Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. I am Felra, sailing the seas of Raid Shadow Legends today, and I'm coming at you with another whale watching video. Guys, will we see some whales today? Alright, so today we are going to be specifically looking at Alice the Wanderer. I'm going to go ahead and show you her build, how I have her stats laid out, kind of what I was thinking as I built her. Let's see, where is she? Here she is, good old Alice. Everybody has this champ. She is making all the difference on the Hell Hades free-to-play challenge. So if you are interested in building your Alice, here are some ideas for you. So first of all, I have her in crit damage, and that was the only set I was able to get on her. However, I think that she would largely benefit from a perception set. So some perception like gloves maybe, if we had some crit damage gloves, which we do not, so I can't get her into any crit damage gloves. A perception set would be great. Why does she need perception? Well, because of her abilities. Attacks all enemies on the A2 with a books to 100% chance of increasing the cooldowns of all enemy skills by 2 turns. Also has a 100% chance of decreasing each target's turn meter by 15% if at least one of the targets has its cooldown increased to max. Decreases their turn meter by 30%. Instead, very nice on the A3, attacks one enemy, ignores 20% defense. If the initial target is killed, also attacks the enemy with the lowest HP, will ignore 20% of the target's defense. A very, very good cleanup mechanic coming in on Alice the Wanderer here. Then, of course, on the A1, attacks one enemy 2 times, places an extra hit if the target has any active skills on cooldown. Very nice A1. And then has a decreased buff duration on the A1 on each hit. And then on the passive, whenever she attacks, inflicts 3% more damage to each target for each turn remaining on all their skills cooldowns. The bonus damage is counted individually for each target. Yeah, so that is per turn. So if there's like a 4-turn cooldown, it's going to inflict 12% more damage. And then that stacks per skill is my understanding. Resets cooldown of one of this champion's skills each time they kill an enemy, occurs once per skill, and that's on a 3-turn cooldown. Quite a good champion, quite a good campaign farmer if you need one. But without further ado, let's hop into live arena. We're going to be choosing Alice the Wanderer as our nuker today. We'll see what we can do. We'll see if we find any whales on this sightseeing adventure, guys. All right, we've got level 100 account. Let's see. Wukong, good old Wukong. Give me my Arbiter, give me my Armons. It's still a question of whether we're going to be picking a lot of Colette today. We probably will. We'll probably do Colette with Alice for a lot of these fights. Ooh, Siegfried. Oh, I kind of want to choose Thor now. I kind of want to choose Thor. Or Heraclides. Heraclides could be good. We could also ban the Siegfried. That's an option as well. Kymar's good here. Kymar Alice. Let's take our Alice. See how hard she's going to be hitting. We're going to try to choose her for as many fights as possible, guys. As many fights as possible so that you guys can see if this champion is worth building for you. Of course, we have no books in her, so the power level is going to be severely decreased because of that. A Duchess and a Mikage. Very interesting champs here. I actually think Colette is the way to go, and then we ban the Siegfried. We'll go for that. All right, let's see who he goes ahead and bans. He bans Armons, pretty typical. I'm going to pick Arbiter. Guys, lots of new champions joining the squad in live arena today. I'm considering Colette a new champion. Very awesome. Hopefully, this gives you guys a good sense of her power level. And if she's good like this, she will also be good with books. So she's actually the first champion I am booking, legendary-wise, on the Hell Hades free-to-play. I've been lucky enough, I put 3 books into her. All 3 have gone into her A2, which is the exact skill I want them to go into. So we will be excited for that when that happens. Okay, we've got some stone skin here. Now, we do need to check to see if the A3 works through stone skin. We're going to go ahead and strip. Okay, so here we go. We're going to balance. Yep, there we go. Arbiter gets another turn. We'll just go A1 into the UDK for now. Reset cooldowns. Why not? We'll use the finality disc into the Mikage there, or not, I guess. All right, so here is the A2 against a pretty darn tanky team. Let's see. We weak hit the UDK, so we will not know if it works through Stone Skin yet. Let's see. We did manage to increase the cooldowns of Wukong, I believe. Now, one thing to keep in mind with Alice is that she does have affinity issues. She will not always strong hit unless you put her in an affinity breaker set, and even then she has a chance to weak hit. So she is not affinity friendly, guys. Your Basher is probably better. He won't deal as much damage, but your Bashers are probably a little better if you want an affinity friendly solution to these things. All right, let's go ahead and HP turn meter balance. Very nice. We're gonna go ahead and buff strip. Very nice as well. We do strip the Stone Skin from UDK. All right. Koleth has single target nukes, so there we go. We're going to go ahead and, man, 5k into a UDK does not seem... Let's see. We're going to lose. We are going to lose. All right, guys. So that was Alice Showcase number 1. Let's see if we can get a couple wins under our belt here. I have her built with accuracy and damage, but the damage wasn't really showing there. The damage wasn't showing, if I'm being honest. Now, I know that she can slap. So what we may have to do is run her in Calamitous gear. We will see. We will see. Give me my Arbiter. Give me my Kymar. Let's see what she does here. Then we will swap her gear over to Calamitous gear, which is some of my best nuking gear. All right, they get to pick. They chose Narcisse. Okay, so this is a prime time for Heraclides. We banned the Armons. Heraclides and Padraig, I think, are good here. Heraclides just counters Narcisse so hard. Just one-shots him. Guys, I love my Heraclides. I haven't actually used him for a while. We got a Wukong and an Ancora. Is Koleth gonna be good here? I think actually he will. This is my first time using Heraclides and Koleth together, but I think that as long, well, Heraclides is slower, but we can theoretically use Koleth's A2 to boost Heraclides back around, and then he'll just wipe 2 champs. That could be an interesting strategy if I speed up my Heraclides. He's quite a good nuker. He's quite a good nuker. I mean, he allowed me to beat Amius for the first time and all that kind of stuff, so I quite enjoy my Heraclides. We didn't pick Alice this time. Alice is not going to be much good here, I don't think. Guys, we do have free gear removal going on. Just so you know, should be still by the time this video is going live. So we will see what we can see as far as all of that is concerned. We go with the sleep. Very interesting. Ancora gets a turn. Narcisse gets a turn. Oh, we dead. Oh, or not. Maybe we're not dead. Okay. Can we kill Mikage? Yes, we can. Very nice. From Heraclides. Wukong finishes us off, though. Okay. That's quite the smack. All right, so I assume we're going to save Alice's gear in a preset. I assume we have Calamitous gear. So we are going to be gaining 500 attack here, a little bit of defense, 8 speed, and about 37 accuracy with this build. I don't think it's anything insane, but it is something. So we are going to have to try this. Quip, I can't believe I'm taking darn gear off Calamitous. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and if you want to make a brand new raid account, you can go ahead and use my link in the description below. You'll be rewarded with a free Legendary Champion Corrado, as well as 3 free epics as you progress your account, guys. All right, let's go. It is free gear removal once again, guys. I would not be doing this if it was not free gear removal. All right, there's the Wukong. I will pick the Arbiter and the Armons. All right, there's the Elva and the Mortu. All right, I'll take Alice. Where's Alice? There's Alice. She is in some of my best nuking gear, guys. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. We'll take Padraig as well. Padraig could be good. And then potentially Koleth, potentially Heraclides. We'll see who they pick. Phoenix, Helicath. I think actually Thor. I think Thor works well here. 3 supports, 2 nukers, both of the same affinity. Ban Mortu, I think. I don't want to deal with Mortu. They ban Thor. Interesting choice. Very interesting choice. Guess they're counting. Do they have a fast Helicath? If they have a fast Helicath, this could be a problem. But I don't think they will. Helicath is not a fast champ if I know Helicath. He is in Stone Skin though. Okay. So now we can potentially see if Alice will ignore Stone Skin with the A2. Let's sheep the Helicath. All right. Let's see what we got here. Can we lock them out? Okay, so it does indeed ignore Stone Skin. Don't know if you guys saw that, but it does indeed ignore Stone Skin. We did lock out the Elva. Very nice. Who do I want to kill? I guess we can kill Phoenix with an ally attack. Why not? Very nice. We decrease the cooldown of that A2, which is sweet. We're going to go in with the stun against the monkey, which is also sweet. Elva has a counter attack. Interesting. We're going to just keep locking out. Now, there is a lot of synergy here between Alice and Armand's, right? Because Armand's has the lockout A1. All right, let's see. The sheep comes back. Resists. Interesting. So it's a resistance Helicath. That is good to know. We're going to go ahead and use the Queenslayer. Man, doesn't kill the Helicath, but it does kill the Wukong. Doesn't have a block revive or anything. Oddly enough, they did revive the Wukong. That is pretty strange. Let's see if we can kill the Helicath. We do. Very nice. Very nice. So Alice, guys. Alice. Putting in some work here, I think. Let's see what we can do. Okay. Okay. Decent hits off the A1. I don't think they're anything, you know, to write home about necessarily. They're nothing crazy for certain, but they are decent. I don't mind her as a nuker at all. And remember, this is in, you know, Calamitous gear. Now, she is not hitting anywhere near as hard as Calamitous. We got to keep that in mind. We can run a comparison potentially at some point. Nice. We kill the monkey. You know, she's not dropping game-ending nukes or anything like that. That could be the gear I have for him, but I think Calamitous would have had this fight won by now. That could be just the difference in accessories. It could be legendary versus mythical nukers. But yeah, she's not hitting as hard as Calamitous. She's not hitting as hard as I'd ideally like her to. But she is giving us quite a bit of utility with that A2. And she will be getting the kills, so she'll reset it. We're going to take her for another spin. Oh, opponent left the battle. Okay, free win. I'll take it. I'll take it, guys. All right, we've got Mom in here, level 100 account. I'll take my Armands. Now, guys, by the way, I do think Alice is a fantastic champion. We could run her in Thor's gear as well, just to get like a damage count on her. Thor's not going to be anywhere near as effective because he doesn't have the accuracy. I also don't know that I don't know if I used an accuracy banner or an attack banner on my Alice. So we will see. Maybe that could make a difference as well. Especially since if I don't have her in an attack banner and we give her a attack banner, it'll give her, you know, 5k attack, right? So where's Alice? There's Alice and Padraig. We've got a bit of a squad going. Here. All right, they picked Mikage. I'm gonna get rid of Aostrid. I hate Aostrid. And at least with Arbiter, Kymar has a shot at cutting in. Although I doubt he will, but he at least has a shot. Okay. Yep. They go first. Does Kymar cut in? I don't think so. He might cut in if Mikage buffs. We will see. We will see. Yep, he does. Okay, and they kill Padraig. Whoa, dang. Okay. We got wiped. We got wiped. Okay. We've got 5 more, guys. 5 more shots with which to test Alice. Hopefully, we can scrape another couple wins here. I don't think, as far as damage goes, I'm not liking her that much. But as far as utility goes, I think she is quite nice. All right. Give me my Armands. I know Hell Hades did a video in which apparently Alice smacks pretty hard. I don't know. I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it for me. But that could just be my gear, right? The gear is definitely It matters, you know, and when you're watching any champion showcase, you should definitely be aware that the gear matters. All right, can't choose Calamitous. I think that this is going to be the shot. Remember, we can lock out Nishak through Stone Skin, potentially. Ban Kymar, interesting. Very interesting, actually. You always know someone's smart when they ban Kymar and there's a Kaleth on the team. This is a good player. This is a very good player. All right, we do end up going first. Interesting, there is no Stone Skin, so we do have a shot at locking out the Nishak. We also have a shot at stunning the Nishak, which we do. All right. We can also potentially lock out Crixia. Okay, it's a resistance Crixia. Good to know. Let's boost everybody back to where they were. Let's ally attack the Crixia just because we can. All right. Yeah, she's hitting all right. She's hitting all right. We'll use the finality disc into the Nishak. Wow, it kills the Nishak. Was not expecting that. Very nice lockout there from Alice. We stole the Crixia's turn meter. Very nice as well. Here we are all the way back around. Opponent left the battle. Sweet. We'll save some of that energy. Alice doing a good bit of work there. Although I think Kaleth also shined as a nuker there as well. Which he always surprises me. He always surprises me. All right, we've got Valentin. Level 97 account here. Just made it into Gold 3 Live Arena. Let's see if we can snag a win. All right, he picks his Arbiter. I'm going to pick my Armons and my Kymar. Then, of course, we're going to be picking Alice here. So even with better gear, she's still not hitting as hard as I'd like. Now, I think the ideal build for Alice, Savage with Stone Skin. I think Savage with Stone Skin or Lethal with Stone Skin. Sorry, not Stone Skin. Perception. My brain must be in a toot today. We'll do that. Kaleth will be our last pick. Yeah, no. Savage with Perception gear for the extra 40 accuracy. I think that's how you do it. And you, of course, want attack percentage on your chest plate, accuracy on your banner. That is the ideal way to go. We can go with, well, we're going to definitely have a buff strip. We're going to have a lockout. I'm going to ban Arbiter. It'd be super cool if lockout did not require accuracy, but it does require accuracy. So here we are. They banned Armons pretty predictably. I'm going to take my Kymar. I will not be keeping this gear on Alice. I'm going to put it back on Calamitous after this video. She's nowhere near close to Calamitous in terms of damage, and I need that gear on him for Hydra. Let's see. We'll A1 first. Yeah, we want to get back around to Kymar. Very nice. Let's ally. Who do we ally attack? Do we ally attack Rhonda? Do we ally attack Nishak? I think Nishak's more dangerous because he can't be locked out as easily. There we go. We're gonna, yeah, let's reset. Okay, opponent left the battle. All right. Sweet. Let's keep going. Now we're on a win streak, guys. We are on a win streak. We've got Darren here, level 97 account. Alice is at least threatening, right? She's at least threatening. And if you've got, you know, if this is like your first time in Live Arena, you know, if that's what you're worried about, definitely use her. I think she's proving herself to be at least competent. If not top tier, she's competent. And when you are first starting Live Arena, competent champs make all the difference. So let's pick Alice. I know that probably Darren has her. We take Alice and we take Kymar. Because we know probably Arbiter's not getting banned. Even if she is banned, Armons is a great turn meter fill as well. And then we can't pick Calamitous, so I'll take Kaleth. I will ban Marichka. Banned Armons. There we go. And I will take Arbiter. All right, guys. I am being actually pleasantly surprised now. We lost a couple, but now we're coming back a little bit. Like, she's in the gear, at least with the stats I have on her. She's not going to be just completely wiping the floor or anything. Lots of Stone Skin there. Good thing that we have buff strips. Good thing that we have cooldown increase. Dang. Okay. Well, there's that then. I guess we can wake up Monkey. There we go. We can reset cooldowns. Why not? We can Spirit Calculus. Just give Kymar 5,000 turns in a row so that he gets back to the buff strip. There we go. I guess we got to hit the UDK. which I don't like, but here is the lockout, guys. Very nice. As you can see, it is working through Stone Skin. Very nice. Alice is actually a fantastic campaign farmer. I think I mentioned this, but because she'll reset her AoE, it's great. Raglan gets a turn here. She hits the Colette. Interesting. Turn meter fill. We get back to the Enforced Humility. More2 gets a turn. He's been hit a lot. Yep. Okay. He blocks revive on the Colette. Ouch. Definite ouch there. We may have lost this one. Not gonna lie to you guys. We may have. We'll go with the Queenslayer. Can we kill? Well, there's a UDK. Okay. So the Queenslayer is pretty hard countered by the UDK. Guys, I'm going to need you guys to leave your opinions in the comments below. Have you encountered a better built Alice that puts this showcase to shame? Or do you think this is a pretty accurate representation of the champion, guys? Let me know in the comments. Yeah, I don't think we're winning this. I don't think we're winning this. I mean, we can just try to sleep him for fun. There we go. But, yeah, that's going to be a no. Just because Alice is not a strong enough nuker, guys. She is not a strong enough nuker. Too bad. Too bad, to be honest. All right. We got our butts whooped. I kind of want to put Calamitous gear back on just so that we can run them alongside each other for these last two fights. I think that's probably good. There's all his good gear back. We'll stick Alice's gear back on as well. I just want to do a damage comparison, you know? Okay, so now we're back in live arena. We've got our 50 energy. Do we collect that? Probably. I'll grab my 50 energy. And here we go. We're going to run Alice and Calamitous alongside each other. We're going to ditch Colette for the present just to do a damage comparison. Once again, same gear, completely different stats, just so that you guys can form an educated opinion on whether or not to build or book this champ. If she's not going to be doing damage for you, you might as well build your basher, right? But if she smacks, I think this champ is definitely worth going for. All right, they picked a Kymar. Very interesting. Lots of our first picks here. We're going to pick our nukers, which I don't usually do first, but then we can pick Colette. Colette with Padraig isn't bad. Wukong's good. We definitely need Padraig. We've got our two nukers. Let's take Mithrala, just for fun. I never use Mithrala in live arena. Armons will get the ban. Blood Gorge, interesting. I'm going to take out Aostrid. Now we've got no... we'll do the accuracy. Both Calamitous and Alice need the accuracy. Plus Mithrala just converts it to resistance. Okay, very nice. We are going first. We boost. Mithrala is going to go. I'm going to go ahead and put out the Hex. Very nice. Arbiter gets a turn. She boosts. Very nice. Kymar. Petrification. Goes on to the Kymar. Very nice. Teox. Going in with those big slaps there. He also gets petrified. Oh, we are so dead. We are so dead. Goodbye. Huh. All right, so that was not an adequate testament, but I also lost my speed aura, so there's that. Somehow we were still faster, even without a speed aura. I don't know how that happened. Once again, we will do a test, I think, for Alice to see if her damage truly adds up. It's not often that people pick both Kymar and Arbiter in the same pick. Let's see. Yep, I can still get my Kymar. I can get my Alice. Very good. Alrighty, Calamitous and Padraig. For the win! For the win! Then we ban the Arbiter. That's a very strong Arbiter. I don't like that. See who they ban. Probably going to be the Armons. Alright, there's Wukong. The speed lead. We'll probably still outspeed them. Alright, yep, I do outspeed them. We are going first. We boost. We're going to go ahead and lead with the sleep this time. We do not strip the stone skin. That is unfortunate. We're going to go ahead and take out Leo here. Oh, dang. Didn't land the block buffs. Ouch. All right. There's the lockout. Harima's going to get a turn now. And we're dead. We're dead. We are just absolutely dead. Ouch. All right, guys. Well, that is Alice for you in Live Arena. We went 4 for 10. Not great. And we picked her for every fight except one. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Is Alice any good in Arena? Is she a champ that you are going to be building? Let me know, guys. What did you think of my showcase? What could I have done better? What did I do well? Let me know all that in the comments below. If you want to start a brand new raid account with a free legendary champion, Corrado, use my link in the description below. You will get 3 free epics as well as you progress your account, guys. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I have been Felrus, and I will see you in another video.